Welcome back to Voice of Faith. Today we continue our journey through Philippians with chapter 1, verses 12 through 18. These verses reveal something powerful. How Paul's chains became a tool for spreading the gospel. Your struggles are not stopping God's plan. They're part of it. Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what has happened to me has actually served to advance the gospel. As a result, it has become clear that I am in chains for Christ, and because of my chains, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear. Remember, Paul is still in prison. He's not free. He's not comfortable. But instead of complaining, he says something shocking. What happened to me has actually advanced the gospel. This shows us something beautiful. God can use anything. Your hardship, your waiting season, your closed doors. None of it is wasted when you're walking with Christ. Let's look at 3 ways God used Paul's imprisonment to advance the gospel. First, it became clear throughout the whole palace guard that Paul was in chains for Christ. Every guard who watched him heard the gospel. His prison became his pulpit. Second, because of Paul's chains, most of the believers became confident and dared to proclaim the gospel without fear. His suffering inspired courage in others. Third, some preached Christ out of envy and rivalry, but others out of goodwill. Paul's response? I rejoice. Whether from false motives or true, Christ is being preached, and because of this, I will continue to rejoice. Even when people preached with wrong motives, Paul chose joy. Why? Because the gospel was still being proclaimed. His focus was not on himself. It was on Christ. What does this mean for you today? First, your struggles are not stopping God's plan. They are part of His plan. God is advancing His kingdom even through your hardship. Second, your faithfulness in trials inspires others. When you trust God in the hard times, you give courage to everyone watching. Third, keep your eyes on Christ, not on circumstances. Paul rejoiced because Christ was preached. That was enough. Is Christ enough for you? You are not forgotten. You are not stuck. God is working right now. Even if you can't see it, your chains may become the very thing that sets others free. In our next episode, we'll discover Paul's secret to joy in any circumstance. And it will change everything. If this message encouraged you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs hope today. Thank you for being part of Voice of Faith. See you in the next episode.